So at the end of the whole story, excuse me, at the end of the whole story, you see how they carry the criminal come off for road. Hey, who say nine this afternoon? At the end of the whole story, you see how they whisk the what is it? The Umadubugu, they carry them like they carry and come off for road. Say make it come off for road, then they disturb the people. Somebody that could not enter the court. Somebody that Mazi Nnamdi has banned from coming anywhere 10 kilometers to him. Don't come close. You no go try him. If you say you wanna enter that court, if you say therefore carry him, go put him for prison. Because Nnamdi cannot warn him. Don't come close to me. He cannot go close to Nnamdi. You cannot be fighting against Nnamdi and you will be going close to him. Mazi Nnamdi knows what he's doing. That is why I want him to come out. Make all this insecurity end. Make those who say ESN come out. Let them go sell Mazi Nnamdi finish. Now sell everything, collect change. Mad people everywhere. Okay, now Mazi Sonny be this. Mazi Sonny, are you there?
Now my brother. Now my brother.
You're welcome.
My brother be this one, no be me.
Okay, now your brother. Okay. Okay. Abraham Sonny brother, are you there?
I did fine, no. I came to represent my brother.
Well done. You do well. Okay. Okay. You don't want to show us your bishop because you're there for whole land.
Yes, so I did for whole land.
Okay, no show before Madubugu go come look for you.
No, Madubugu, if he come, we go cut him down for our end because he no go fit enter. Now for road 9 they stop.
As they sabi enter camp where nobody they say they don't enter camp.
And so
you go more to somebody where look like you say that. You know these people. There is nothing these people cannot do. Hi, Shineke. I beg you go on, make I no go. They talk another word. They go another side.
Anyway, I salute all Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. I salute you, my minister. I salute the existence of our Prime Minister and our Supreme Leader who have shown his continuous steadfastness and formidability for us to stand to this very day. And to our Prime Minister, we say happy birthday to him. Tomorrow is the D-Day. And to all Biafrans, tomorrow is the birthday of our Prime Minister, and we have to celebrate a man that have forgotten the day he was born for Biafra. So we appreciate him so much. Key in tomorrow in the Zoom meeting as we celebrate him, because it will become a very big fundraising tomorrow. Remember to come with your popcorn, come with your champagne, come with your drinks, and every kind of coffee that you can make use of. If you're good in drinking orange juice, bring your orange juice. If not NSC or whiskey they drink, carry your own for the body. Because this
one, a license they give everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This very man.
Baba, sorry, now whatever go drink, now whatever go carry come.
Well, I know they
good morning.
Anyone that you're good at drinking, please come with it, even if not palm wine.
Okay, I carry Zobo come. Zobo come.
Well, I know the IPOB follow. Arrange everything, carry and come. Because this man that has forgotten his birthday and then decided to answer Biafra has done a lot for the Biafran people. So we need to celebrate him, appreciate his existence, the womb that gave birth to him, the day he was born, the season he was born, and for the purpose he was born, which he is fulfilling now. So we appreciate all Biafrans and our donors and our gallant men on ground who are doing the needful. One thing these criminals are not telling us is that when one Nigeria went to go and make videos and send us videos of the camp they call ESN, whereas you were seeing walls that were written Liberation Army of Biafra, and then you were still pronouncing ESN in your mouth. When they went and made videos and they were shouting and putting everything online, we were asking them to show us their mortuary where they are stockpiling their dead bodies of their men that collected woto. And they did not still come back to tell us how far did they go. 2 days later that they went to that place again. Prime Minister asked them this question: can you come back and give us the updates of what you collected? A few days later, not tell us. So we appreciate Biafrans who are doing the needful and who are keeping us afloat, because this is Biafra and it is Biafra and nothing more. So Madubugu, the criminal.
Why they think carry you come out? Madubugu go one look like you somehow. Wait, make I look am well, because it be like say it resembles Sonny. Madubugu one.
You dey find Sonny trouble.
Madubugu one resembles Sonny. And the same shape of face they get. Wait. Make I put am
No,
for
Mazibugu look like he look like Mbe.
Information minister
look like
trouble.
Mbe tortoise.
Abeg o.
You look like a Sonny now. See him face. You just come.
Anyway, I look like I'm better. You know, say bad brother na person nice to get up. Good brother na person nice to get up. Worry sister, welcome to the studio. But the thing,
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
the thing we go differentiate brother where you get. Now whether the brother good or he bad. The same thing to papa and mama. Whether he good or he bad, or whether he good to you or he wicked to you. So when we have criminals like this as brothers, we may not negate the lineage, but we will bring them out as the symbols that we have, so that people will know that these are our brothers, but they have become sold out to the enemies of Biafra, and they are now enabling the zoo to come in. Just like we had Azikiwe, now we have Peter Obi, and we are having the likes of Ejiofor and Madogugu here. You know, when you watch this video and reactions at the court premises, you will understand that the traditional rulers that were here, for those of them that may not have understood or believed the expose that our Prime Minister did about Madubuku and Ejiofor in them kidnapping Biafrans and one of the workers in Anambra of the former government. But when you look at their reactions yesterday in court, you can easily say that they have come to the understanding of the criminality of Madubuku, and that they have seen that Madubuku is one of the highest benefactors of our leaders kidnapped. Because you could see the joy in Madubuku when MNK is in chains. You could see the fury in him when he was trying to counter what Oyendu said. Even when Emma, fine boy, was telling him, this is what Oyendu said. This is the meaning of what Oyendu said.
He refused. He refused. Continued to say a different thing. Mazi Sonny, this your network should allow you to speak, eh? I beg you. Tell the network, beg am, make it let you go. Make it let you speak. Because we need that your voice now. So tell your network anything you want, tell them, make it let you go. Now, wow, the network is serious. Mazi Sonny, let me take you out so you come back. So you can come back again. I beg you, come back and continue. Make we see. What is this? Before we come to you, make we hear Nnamdi quickly. Mazi Nnamdi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. There was sir.
There, will you have the mic?
Yeah, from the video you played, uh, well, they say every disappointment is a blessing. It was
Mm,
a blessing yesterday, in the sense that the whole world now Onion do not expose the whole zoo what is going on. For those who have been given false allegation regarding to his case, like the media, you saw when he strictly talk about the media, the narrative that put on the that Nnamdi Jumpe and on the the treasonable felony
mm,
when he addressed it right there. And it was this opportunity for us for this second opportunity since the criminal Ejiofor and Michael Zekome. Since they took the case, how many times did Onyendu come to to court? Only a few times. Other ones he never came. And he saw right now since our brother took the case, and two times, and Onyendu have expressed his feelings. And this last one exposed the whole criminal that is going on with Madubugu, the tortoise. You see how it ran like a tortoise, and a Joffo and Ifani Oba, all the whole people who are and what's his name, Asare, all the whole criminals who are parading themselves, organizing a different criminal gang, kidnapping our people and harvesting the Hopus of them and co. And we kill all of them because they know if Onyendu is released, they're in trouble. It's not even the zoo government per se or the Fulani that is holding Onyendu. It's our own people that are the one holding Onyendu. Because they know if Onyendu is out, all of them will be in trouble. And just like he expressly said, they know if he's out, all this stuff, all the whole this thing will stop.
mm,
So in a nutshell, we thank God that there is opportunity for us to know what is going, that he know actually what is going on. And even the same criminal zoo government, they knew that he doesn't have any case. Just like before he was kidnapped, he told them he's going to defeat them in their own law court. He told them that he's going to defeat them in their law own courts. So this kind of a manifestation, just like the fulfillment that he have defeated them. If Nigerian people have something against him, why shouldn't they
then
go
bring
ahead
it
and
up.
if they have something, why didn't they bring it up? First and foremost, so when they were talking about he said that Buhari is dead. Why is
Mm,
he? Why shouldn't they put it on the whole stuff they brought in?
mm,
And other ones they say that other this thing they charge him, but you see how he defeated them, and Nigerian government did not have anything. So that's why they're kind of playing it. Just like the lawyer now, one of the lawyers now after the whole this when he came out and say that some people are using Nnamdi Onyendu case to make money. Somebody is cutting off anytime it comes in 500 million naira. It's cutting out anytime he comes because that means he's much, even the whole criminal president that is going around with his budget of going out. Look at only one person that gave him that protection, but somebody else is cutting out the whole money anytime he's coming using that Onyendu to make money. say, not sure it was a blessing for us, at least for the whole world to know what is going on, that Nigeria is a criminal as it is. So I rest my case right here. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. My beautiful worry sister, you are welcome. I believe say they hear me.
I dey hear you live and clear. I dey hear you.
My sister.
Thank
Carry
you.
the microphone, I beg.
Good, good morning from here.
They will.
Yesterday, the zoo just the wahala their head. I no fit talk well. You know, the thing just they throw me out. They make me they talk like say I dey see koko. What did they call see koko? Person they stammerer. The thing just they throw me off. And when I come when I plan again, I can say I'm not just here waiting I talk at all. I don't know say the network bad like that. You know. He done red, oh brother, he done red. He done boss, oh brother, he done boss. Who say una the Kanu no go talk for court? Ngwo at last, oh, our leader don't talk for court. Ngwo. He done red, oh brother, he done red. He done red, and he don't talk. He talk. They silence him before. Even putting him in the dungeon is not enough for them. They still want silence and when he come out. So they silence and make it they come court. Oh, now the doing of that Carol White. Oh, now the doing of that Carol White. You know what make our onion do come out? You know make people see him. He silence and so you know what make it come ordinary proper court. I mean prison where people go visit him. This man don't want. This man block everywhere. I wonder how you go dey feel for where he dey now. Then the remnants of what did they call man ogogoro? Man ogogoro. Whether na man Google, I been a man ogogoro they call him. Me, I don't know his name. That one come.
Madi Google the tortoise.
No, now ogogoro, man ogogoro. Ogogoro drinker. Because if he head correct and if he dey normal, if he's not drunk, I'm not just say go come for court. They can't interrupt our own doing the talk. They can't go call our PN name.
No, he no go court too. He no go inside the court too.
So where if they call our PN, the person is stand near.
Now side the day, now side.
Now if I call like that, where they should and say don't talk.
No, my sister. It was one of the journalists that said they have PM.
No, that one where they talk inside the court, no being talk am. Now outside in there, you know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say make him no come close to where in there. That mad book will no go close. You know, enter now outside the wait, make them come out. They come the talk. You no go inside the court.
Are you serious? Can you imagine? So now, but now I make that comment and I call our PM name now.
No, in our PM in the culture, but now the talk say no government in exile. There is nothing like government in exile. If you are not a member of IPOB, you cannot talk of Biafra. Now our leader in the talk, now our prime minister in the talk.
Now in the talk.
But, the younger brother to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was telling him, no, this is not what
he said. Yes, because and true. Not be waiting he talk with that. He say anybody when they take IPOP, say they kill people, they massacre people, they just make money. He say there shall be no mercy for them. And himself they among the man of Gogoro so he there among
the vessel now.
Yes, ostrich neck, he there among Pashoko head and belly, he there among those three. 1,004 teeth, he there among. You know, I don't know the other one name. When they turn to Nigeria IPOP.
Ikenga.
And
Ikenga.
Abbas Mohammed.
Na be Pashoko now. Na be Pashoko head. You know, all of them gather together to bash this innocent man that is looking for your good and for our good. The minute this man knew who they are, he detached himself from them. That is when he started asking for 100 men. Now, when he don't know them, he don't read them, he don't really go into them and watch them and say these are not people that he can run with. He started asking for 100 men. He started going closer to Onyendu that is only him. It's 1,000 men in one. And he knows. Now waiting vex them when they said this innocent man. Our leader, they thought say son after thoughts. Son before thought. All of them join together now the same sellout. Whether after thought, whether before thought, whether thought at thought, all of them, they join hand, said this innocent man. And when he come out, you go know. See, AIT they talk say the man say he go make everything 2 minutes. He say, how is it possible? Okay, you people should give him a chance to see if it will be possible or not. Una they talk now say, how is it possible? Una they analyze what this man talk. Or una see keep him for dungeon. You people should allow him to come out to show you if it is possible for that 2 minutes. On it's 2 seconds, a bit 2 minutes. I talk. It's only 2 minutes, not 2 days. Una
Yeah.
they take out they do comedy. Una they take out they do commentator. Una they take out they carry people. Make una give her a chance. Give her a chance. Make una see. If you not do it, they're not gonna carry him back. Now challenge. You people should give him that 2 minutes. If he cannot do it, then you people should take him back to that dungeon. Make una see whether now him, now the 80,000 they listen to, I be 80 million they listen to, or now the people where they take out they do money, now they listen to. So these are people that they know that their time is up. The man of Gogoro, he no say his time is up. So he shamefully walk away by himself. He look back, he look front, nobody follow him. He dey waka like tolo they go. Shame. He be like make the ground open, make he swallow him. He don't know what to do. So no matter what, anything that won't go cook now, they no say no go hold ground, they no go hold water. That's why they are all those their ostrich media stupid warriors. They never come out to come talk. When they can't talk now, because they don't have anything to say. And they no say our PM they bring Biafra. They have seen it. Most of them secretly vote, but they no go talk. Man or Gogoro, he not fit bear up. The PM not when you say don't come close to me, you see they come near the court because you are informat from all those your politicians. Then come and see what will happen, and you don't see a disgrace now you carry. So what are you going to say to them? That he said all of you are corporate plus you, all you governors. Now you will go tell them because your time is up. He's telling you people that your time is up. He said, just allow me get out from this stupid mess. He said, this nonsense, let me get myself out and see.
What is sister?
If only giving time.
What is sister? Your own network too. You don't work out. As they don't carry our minister for information come out. They won't carry you come out as well. May they not carry come out too. May they leave you here. May they leave you here. So we must continue. We must continue. That is the only thing. I salute you all. Our worry sister don't hang. The voice don't hang because of network. I don't know why your network will disturb you like that. I want make we know that you see this Biafra, the only solution, the only way out is for me and you to intensify whatever we are doing. As I dey here, they talk. If not 10 minutes here, they talk a day, I go they talk 30 minutes. If you they give money before, if na $100 you they give before, you do much to give even $1 million. Anything you can do. We need the support we have never ever needed before. It's now that we need them. We need our freedom now. Our men on ground are well grounded. They know the move. They are ready to go as length as you are willing to push them. Mazi Sam, you're welcome. Before your network will go carry you come out, I be no be that somewhere I know.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Go on.
My minister.
Mazi. I greet you.
Ekenemo, I dey greet you people, man. Nah, I don't tell. I only the day on, for room. I know they always talk. I go there
Ah,
for listening section, just the hear your nice informations and other things, Well
Ndewo.
done, well done. Uh,
Thank you.
yeah. So today I just day house the monitor waiting they happen. So I just came in now and discovered that you guys are online.
Yeah.
Very good, very good, very good. Yeah. Without wasting much time, I don't already know say the people we sell our leader don't they cry. They
Mm.
don't they cry for one corner. But their cry no get any meaning because at the end of the day, we go still deal with them, and at the end of the day, our leader will still come out. You understand?
Yeah.
So Madibu go just they do in just they do in do. You understand? So
Mm.
we all the real IPOB in autopilot, we are moving higher, and we also pray that our leader will come out safely and sound. You understand? So when it come out, everything will appear. No be like no be true.
Yeah, you are saying the truth, my dear. Go on.
Yeah, so no much thing to say again because when I don't already talk everything finish. I just dey happy as when I dey online they give updates. So I just say make I contribute small. But I go still there around the list, sha. Yeah.
Ndewo. Thank you. Thank you, my brother Sam. Thank you so
All
much
right.
for your contribution. Your contribution is so good. Every
Thank you.
contribution anyone is making, my dear, it goes a long way because sometimes we where the talk we go want hear our people's opinion as well to know. So because sometimes when you they talk, everybody go they listen, you they talk. Sometimes you feel what these people am I really saying what they believe, are they believing what I'm saying? So you want to hear people speak sometimes. So that is the truth. That's just the simple truth. So whenever you contribute even a minute, a second, oh, I value every contribution. I value them, even those who do post. Okay, I
Mazi,
value them.
Mazi,
Yeah.
you see how then they twist the whole thing way our leader talk for court. They say our leader say 2 minutes where him go come out, everywhere go dey silent. But this our opposition, they don't understand what he mean by that statement wey
No,
him
they
talk.
don't know.
You understand? They
They
don't
don't know.
understand it at all. Wetin they talk be say all this killing wey Mohammed Abbas and
Mm.
the so-called ESN where they have already compromised with money.
Yeah, when they don't
You
sell.
understand? Yes.
Mm.
So in the talk say those people where they do this thing, they do this killing and kidnapping. When it come out, they will deal with them and they know themselves. You understand? But
Mm.
this idiot go turn the propaganda upside down, begin the talk say, now we they do them, now we they do them. I just day one corner they laugh. But if I did for Twitter, I go just they retweet all this bullshit where then they talk. They tell they say they are mad. They don't understand. They don't understand anything at all. Honestly, understanding is very different from people. Honestly, the way people they understand their things, I don't understand. Honestly.
Hey, my honorable is in the house. We have a big doctor here. You see, Biafrans have men. My honorable, you're welcome.
Ndewo, Mazi Ugo,
You
Ndewo,
are
Ndewo,
welcome.
Ndewo.
You're
Uh,
welcome, sir.
Greetings to you. I appreciate you. I'm not sure whether Minister Akbarawa is still in the room. My
Network
greetings to
kicked
him.
him out. Network.
Okay, yeah, greetings to everybody. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate you guys, media representatives on all your work. We follow you guys. Sometimes I don't usually come in, but I say no. I bumped into this and say no, let me come in
Wow.
and then
I am
hear
honored.
you guys and what
Honestly,
you're
I
doing.
am honored. Just that
Yeah.
only your presence here, I am honored, honestly. I'm honored.
They were. God, may God continue to bless you and your team. You see what happened yesterday? You can never hide the truth. You can never hide the truth. And all these betrayers that betrayed our leader and made life so difficult for all of us, because this thing made the struggle even more difficult. Our problem is not even the Fulani people. It's not. It's our own people, betrayers, politicians. They are the people who have made this journey a very uphill journey. You see, Madububu, he's bringing himself out. And the foolish guy even kissed Onyendu in some time, I think last year or 2 years ago. Just like Judas betrayed Jesus Christ. He did it. And we are not going to let it. So in the Bible, he said that it is better for that person who shall betray the Son of Man. It's better for that person not to be born. We are watching them. And the day shall come where they shall be held accountable for all the evil they have done. And they think they can, if evil can never survive, a time will come when it will expire. All of them, God is exposing all of them. And we will not forgive them for what they have subjected our leader and what they have put us through. For the past 3 years, Onyendu have been confined in solitary confinement. And look at what he came out yesterday to do. He's just exposing himself and all his cohorts. Biafra have left them. Only shame shall cover them. But beside that shame, a day will come. We don't want to go into deep of what or how we are going to, but a day will come. We are taking record of all these things they are doing, all their propaganda, all their sellouts. God is great, and as long as God liveth, I've never seen where evil triumphed over good. Darkness can never overcome light. It can only carry, but at the end of the day, we are seeing that light. I'm happy to hear the voice, the thunderous voice of our lion yesterday. And something is making him to come out. We know Ejiofor and all and cohort, have tried to cage him, tried to shut him, tried to prevent him from coming to court. Even when he comes to court, tried to make him not to speak, using their legal caricature, whatever it is they are cooking up. But as we can see, all those people have been waved aside. And we are moving forward. And we are not backing down. Whatever it is, we shall come out triumphant in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Now I have to go to Gabia.
He said.
Mazi, you see, you cannot lose now. All of us are together in this, and we shall win. We shall never give up.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I will exit so that others can be able to come in.
No problem. Thank you, Mazi.
All right.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Your presence is highly appreciated. Thank you.
All right. Amen.
All right. Iheshi, can you hear me? Iheshi, can you hear me? Iheshi, can you hear me? Okay, Iheshi is not saying anything, don't want to talk. So, actually, our leader coming to court yesterday, and the last one of last month and these of this month really exposed so many things. Our leader as somebody where they have subjected to not coming out. 3 years, they denied him. They denied him coming out. He will not attend court. He will be kept behind bars. Even when he come to court, they will not allow him to speak. They will not even allow him to greet anybody. Immediately after the session, they go whisk and come out like say that they carry one chihuahua. Carry and come out from bag. He cannot speak to anybody. But now, at a time, I began to ask myself, why is it that he is not being granted interview? But now we see he can speak really. But you will see that time, you will see the so-called lawyer, they will tell you, DSS is not allowing him to talk. I have begged DSS to allow him to speak to Biafrans, to talk to Biafrans, to address this thing, but they will not want him. Oh, dear, wicked. Oh, da, 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 da. But you are the main Satan. Worse than the Satan in yourself. You are worse than the Satan. Deceiving people. Look at our leader. At least that he comes out and he speaks. You see that everybody is relaxed, everybody is happy. Because we know the lion, that is ahead, that is leading us. We know him. Just his thunderous voice yesterday made the enemy to quake, made the mad dogs to put their tails in between their legs and begin to waggle it. Only his thunderous voice. He said, give me 2 minutes. Immediately you let this man out. He don't even need to speak. He don't even need to say anything. He is only a glory, aura. Once he is let go, his aura will silence all these people you see that are working from behind the scenes, sponsoring evil in Biafra land, raising useless armies and raising useless organizations to go and kill innocent people. Only his presence. That is what he means. Once he's out, those people will disappear. And their groups and the militias of vigilantes will as well disappear. Rasta assured. Can you hear me? Rasta assured. Can you hear me? Rest. Okay, rest assured, not Rasta. Sorry. Rest assured. Can you hear me? Okay. Rest assured. You cannot speak. I cannot hear you. Okay. So if it's your microphone, you go out and fix it and come back again. Go out, come back, accept the microphone so you can speak. Maybe.
Mazi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Sam.
Yeah, in contribution in what you are saying already, these people really dealt with our leader. They really dealt with our leader, like, because all this while our leader is in captive, these people, you know, protected, like they don't want him to come out they don't want him to come out on the court. They just you know, stop him from coming out to speak. They deny him from speaking. They deny him of so many things. You can imagine, hear his voice that yesterday. You will see the glory in him. You will see you will see how he was just, you know, speaking. And they are somewhere panicking. All of them were panicking because they are the mastermind of why that this man has been held in that captive for a long time. Protecting, should I say protect? They deprived him from coming out to the court. Can you imagine? Yeah, this is very, very bad. Just under these 2 days now, like let me say yesterday and today now. Just yesterday, the other day he came out, and yesterday he came out because that autopilot, the Biafran government in exile have now been in charge of the legal team. You see the difference. You see the difference because these people know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. And I believe so much that by at least today, with the special grace of God, our leader will be released. By the special grace of God. I believe that
one is for sure.
I believe that.
Sure,
I believe that even if he's not released today, I believe strongly in my heart that is now time when our leader will be released. I am very sure of that. Because if these people, if Ozekome and this criminal and kidnapping Ejiofor was still in charge on Onyendu's case. I'm telling you, even next 2 years, he's not coming out. The difference is clear. Go on, my brother.
All right. Autopilot TV. I don't know what you are. Are you the rest? Are you the rest assured? Rest assured, can you hear me? Rest assured, can you hear me? I think rest assured, I think what you will do, you go out entirely. Go out. When you are coming in, accept the option of microphone, accept the option of video. Then when you accept it, if you are coming in, you touch your video to be muted so that you will not be seen, but allow your microphone. But at the beginning, at entry, you must accept them. Let's see if that is the problem, please. And the autopilot TV, you are complaining of the center. I don't know if you are the rest assured. If you are not, just come back in and do as I said. As you are coming in, accept the option of microphone so that you can speak and so we can hear you as well. So I am sorry, it's not intentionally. I want everybody to come in and speak. Why wouldn't I want you to speak when you come inside here? So everybody is allowed, even my enemy self. Now today, I want to make the Cont talk. I want to make my enemies talk today. Rest assured, can you hear me now?
Mazi.
I don't know. Yes.
Check one of that video. There's one of that I don't know if I know you haven't played it. There's one of that video, the one the Onyendu was talking with I don't know if you have it. Onyendu was talking with Nyako. I don't know if you have that one. There's one that one.
Not sure. I'm not sure I've seen it, but if you can send it right now, I will have it.
Okay, which one do you want me? You want me to send it to your
WhatsApp?
With this number right here?
Yes, with this number right here. Just send it right away. I will get it.
Okay.
Rest assured, can you hear me? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is.
Minister.
Yes, Mazi.
Yeah, please. There is one question I just want to ask now. Like, as I'm contributing now with I'm contributing with the name of my name and my wife's name. So in that this thing, when we are applying for the ID card, can my wife use the contribution, the same contribution to apply for her own ID card, or she need to be contributing differently?
I think she need to be contributing differently with her own email address, because in your contribution you need your email address, right?
Yes.
So you need that email address as well as she needed to be in her own name as well.
Okay, but honestly, another about with me now, man. Onwe ike ịgbagote ebe here mana ịmago na ọ ka nọ na mgbada zoo, so m na-eme expect ya nwee ịgbagote here very soon. You go?
Okay.
So
as well as she is not, she's in the zoo, she cannot even get the ID card, because the ID card, you cannot apply for the ID card with anything zoo document.
Yeah, mana omegokwa ihe na omego the voting. You go? All the member of my family emego the voting.
Yes. Yeah, everybody can vote.
Okay.
Everybody is eligible to vote.
Okay. So ihe ga-emezi na bụ ọ bụ na ọ batazia here emepeli account, then ka o nwezie ike ime her own contribution as well, so that ka o nwee ike register the ID card, because any need ka o nwetekwe the ID card like Moa nọkwa na the process already inwete my ID card as well.
Okay. Yeah. The person is Obatahan or maybe his own this and or maybe email address in Kayawa, or maybe email address or email address here, or the person will pay with their own email address.
Email address, okay.
That's the best thing I would tell anybody to do. Try and do it with your own email address.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That is it.
I'm here. On any other thing, I will still contribute. And I'm no not that or whatever. Yeah, I'm here.
Udodi.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to send this. Did you send me the video?
Yeah, it's send the government check here.
All right.
Yeah, play here first. Yeah, they have different people. I was going through different platforms yesterday, getting different videos.
All right. Let me see. But I have not seen any video here. Okay. It's like I've seen it. Let me see. The video is on YouTube, right? Emma?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let me bring it in so okay here.
But play here first. Check it if it's appropriate first. Just play first on your side.
Is there anything wrong with the video?
No, man. Some people may say like you know how they normally strike you, so that's what I'm trying to say.
No, as long as the video don't have any problem, I will play.
Okay.
No, okay. You are saying if the guy will put strike on the video, I don't think he will. Let's listen to him.
We know the law. My team here, they're more than perfect. They know what to do, and they're going to do it. And we're going to prevail ultimately. Because justice must prevail.
He's still in the dog.
The court also
We'll give you a woman from Southeast.
depending on the strength of the argument. They're using it to do experiment against SSS. I don't see there is no way we're going to allow that to happen. My rights must be for justice. Yes. My right to fair hearing must be observed.
They brought him to Kenya into this dog and allowed him to talk without his lawyer.
And he's only fighting for justice. Yes. I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So when they calculate that I'm about to give up, my heart.
But the video is something with this one here now.
Die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
It is something with this.
Yes.
Okay.
It is something with this. Maybe because when I played it, you were not here. It's just the something with this.
To change its mind as well, depending on the strength of the argument.
Thank you.
So we hope that they'll change their mind.
They're using it to do experiment against us.
Exactly. So there is no way we're going to allow that to happen. My rights must be respected. It's important. My right to fair hearing must be observed and
understand that. They brought him to Kenya into this dog and allowed him to talk without his
You were talking about your health condition. What exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who is not a doctor, to treat him.
To come and try and treat me.
But up to now, they have no...
They don't know what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in case
there will be no trial.
So what is your application for?
Is seeking for a non-custodial
Okay, rest assured, you made a noise now and I can hear you. I just heard noise from you. So you not coming speaking out is from you. It's not really from my studio because you made a noise, you moved something now, and I heard you. I heard the noise you make from your end. So if you speak, I'm sure we will hear you. So go on and speak. Or maybe your device is having some problem, but definitely it's not from Restream, it's not from the studio, it's from your end because I just heard noise from your end now. You made a noise there. That's either you moved something or you breathed. I heard it from here. So shake yourself very well, please. Shake. All right, Biafrans, we heard everything our leader done talk. We see everything our leader done talk. And there is still this one video from Ikenga I would want us to see. Because when you hear when we are saying, I want you to understand from the angle we are coming from. We are, me, Biafrans, the true Biafrans are of the opinions that those behind all this insecurity are those that are fighting against the release of Mazi and Kanu. From they go, they want. Now them, they don't want Mazi and Kanu free because this is their means. Going to the whether government or whatever to benefit whatever. I am bringing this one, I have this one, I'm doing this one, all in the name of fighting insecurity that were not there. They create one. Biafra land is where nobody will tell me that there were anything like insecurity until 2021 after abducting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they have refused to release him. Since immediately they go kidnap him from Kenya, insecurity started, and this was the original plan to create insecurity. Because where they don't have one, they create one. Look at what is happening in Enugu. Look at what is happening in Owerri, Imo, Soludo on this one. To every time Soludo will go to Obaru and do the one he do. Look at Delta. Look at Bayelsa. Everywhere. Let's hear Ikenga.
We're here together as brothers. We have myself, Ikenga Imo Ugochini, representing that of our constituency. Honorable Obia Gocha, after me, who will make his comment, and leaders of the opposition political parties who are also here led by Gosin and our traditional ruler. I personally received the news of the rejection of the bail application with sadness. It was unnecessary. We lost an opportunity to commence the process of healing in our land. That bail application would have opened door of opportunity that would have brought stability in our place and opened door for conversation to resolve all issues that have led us to this point. And it's so painful that this is coming at a time that few weeks ago, the federal government, on its own in exercise of its constitutional power, discontinued the trump-up criminal charges filed against Sowore, the Attorney General, in exercising those powers under Section 174. And we're also aware that the same federal government has allowed Sunday Igboho also back home, where he's with his people. So it's so painful that whenever it has to do with an Igbo man, there is different interpretations and different reasons for you to keeping the person in detention. So that is why we say it's so painful. And as a federal lawmaker, I'm calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to allow the moment to pass him by. That what the president should do is to invoke the powers given to him and the Attorney General in particular under Section 174 or C1C of the Constitution to discontinue these charges that have been filed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you go by Section 174C, that this can be discontinued on basis of justice and public interest. It is in public interest and it is in interest of justice that the federal government discontinues this trial. And it's also painful for us that this bail application was rejected, but we hope that President Mohamed Buhari should take the moment and discontinue this trial. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should discontinue this trial. and I'll let my brother, Honorable Biagwacha, who is representing Nnamdi Kanu, the House of Representatives, to make his comment and gossip.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my honorable colleague. Ahamo Obi Agocha, and I'm on a Chitanya and Dikuano, Mahia North, no Mahia South. Take a one name Woko, Ramoana Chitanya, Mazi Nnamdi. What Igbo is allowed is a constitutional language. I can speak Igbo in the chamber of the National Assembly. But however, let me speak in English. It's very sad, like my brother said, that there are two separate rules, one for other Nigerians and one for the Igbo man. Nigeria.
Are you getting the message they are passing? They know, you see, when you hear me tell you something like, all these political personnel from Biafra land, they know the truth. They know that even them, Ikenga and all these reps, even there in Abuja, they know, say, you be Biafra man, you know, they don't treat you the same way they treat other people. They know. But for the fact that they are in their homeland, they cannot express it. The only way you see them expressing and opening up for you is the way you see them talking now. It's just the way you see them saying it now. They have told you that there are two different people, there are two different ways of treating people, treating the other people of Nigeria and treating the other people of Biafrans. They have made it clear to you. Is this not telling you, or has this not come to explain to you that you have no other choice but to look for your freedom with everything, every might, every sense, every humor, every power? Even in the spiritual, go and look for your freedom. Support the Biafran army. Go and do your voting. Go and do your voting. We all know the truth. They know that they are treated less than every other person. They know it. You heard them now saying it. You heard them tell you. You heard the Kenga tell you as well. You heard him. I will start the video all over again. Listen.
Myself, Ikenga Imo Ugochini, representing that of Florida constituency. Honorable Obiagocha, after me, he will make his comment, and leaders of the opposition political parties who are also here led by Gosin and our traditional ruler. I personally received the news of the rejection of the bail application with sadness. It was unnecessary. We lost an opportunity to commence the process of healing in our land. That bail application.
Are you getting the message? What we lost was not just for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released, but for the peace to be restored. And this is what they don't want in Biafra land. They don't want the peace to be restored.
Would have opened door for opportunity that will have brought stability in our place and opened door for conversation to resolve all issues that have led us to this point. And it's so painful that this is coming at a time that few weeks ago, the federal government, on its own, in exercise of its constitutional power, discontinued the trump-up criminal charges filed against Sowore, the Attorney General, in exercising those powers under Section 174. And we're also aware that the same federal government has allowed Sunday Igbo also back home, where he's with his people. So it's so painful that whenever it has to do with an Igbo man, there is different interpretations and different reasons for you to keeping the person in detention.
Are you getting the message? Whenever it has to do with a Biafra man, there are different interpretations. You have different books of law for people from Biafra land. You have different books of law from people from Funani land. Is that very clear? I don't know why somebody will still know the truth and be playing around as if he didn't see or know the truth. We all know the truth. You heard him in 2 occasions. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a Fulani or Yoruba, 2 Yoruba personnel were let go, set free all their charges were destroyed. They're born and destroy them forever. You can't see those fights again in this life. Biafra man, what did he do? Nothing.
Mazi.
What do you have against him? Nothing. But you are keeping him there because he is an Igbo man. Because his name is Nnamdi Kanu. His name is not Showore. His name is not Sunday Boho. His name is not Alhaji Abubakar. His name is not Shiroma Adamu.
Mazi.
Yes, Sam.
In addition, in what you are saying and what I've heard, all these our Igbo politicians are all money mongers. Do you understand? This is what they are. They know the truth. They know what is going on. They know that our prime minister is top notch. They know that he's doing the right thing. But they cannot come down from their high horse because of the money they are getting from the Nigerian government and the position they have already. They don't want anybody to come and start, threatening them and telling them all manner of things. You understand? This is the reason why when it comes to the time of court case and maybe they call them for interview, that is the only when they will be speaking in certain language.
Mazi, that is why we must all pray for Biafra to be declared.
He's declared already. He's declared already with the power of you people and our prime minister. He's declared already.
The full declaration of Biafra, as our prime minister said, when the Biafra will be declared. You know, many people don't understand what this declaration means. Declaration means immediately you declare Biafra, you start defending it. And what it means is when you declare Biafra, if Anambra State is now in Biafra land, it's no longer Anambra. Imo, Calabar, Rivers, Delta, you can go there and destroy the government house because they are not under you. Anybody that is not working under you is against you when Biafra is declared. This is what people don't understand. And this is they don't want Biafra to be declared. Because immediately Biafra is declared, everything Nigeria within Biafra territory will be declared illegal.
Yes.
So
now I get it clearly. Yeah.
This is why our prime minister said we should be praying for Gowon not to die until after the declaration. Maybe then anything, if you want that, he go. But for now, pray that nothing happens to him. He will stay stronger in full sense so that he go understand saying that Biafra they declare.
Correct.
And the defense will commence.
Correct.
We have declaration, we have reclamation, and we have defending process. And that will commence immediately after declaration of Biafra this year, our prime minister said. So we have nothing to do but to continue. We cannot stop but to continue.
Oh, Batobie! Hey! Oh, now my time. You know one thing that baffles me so much, like one thing that gives me joy. Like sometimes I used to ask myself, like, if I have what it takes, like what if I have enough money to move this liberation, I'm going to donate that. I'm going to donate my last money, because what we are doing is what is going to be in the history of humanity in life. Both my children and my unborn children and my grandchildren will talk about it. Even your children and your grandchildren will say, Mazi 247, this is my dad, this is my grandfather, this is what he did. But why is these people still fighting us? This is what I don't understand. You see? But we are doing well and we are moving. Our eyes is on the rising sun.
Okay, we continue. Listen, oh, people, Biafrans and non-Biafrans, listen.
So that is why we say it's so painful. And as a federal lawmaker, I'm calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to allow the moment to pass him by. That what the president should do is to invoke the powers given to him and the Attorney General in particular under Section 174 1C of the Constitution to discontinue these charges that have been filed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you go by Section 174C, that this can be discontinued on basis of justice and public interest. It is in public interest and it is interest of justice that the federal government discontinues this trial. And it's also painful for us that this bail application was rejected, but we hope that President Mohamed Buhari should take the moment and discontinue this trial. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should discontinue this trial. And I'll let my brother, Honorable Biagocha, who is representing Nnamdi Kanu at the House of Representatives, to make his comment and gossip.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my honorable colleague. Ahamo Obi Agocha. Anamano Chitanya ndi kuano. Mahia North, no Mahia South. Take a one name woko. Kuramwana no Chitanya. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, Igbo is allowed, is a constitutional language. I can speak Igbo in the chamber of the National Assembly. But however, let me speak in English. It's very sad, like my brother said, that there are two separate rules, one for other Nigerians and one for the Igbo man.
Are you getting the message? There are two different rules. One for Igbo man, one for other, one for Easterners, one for other Nigerians. Are you getting it? This is why you see somebody like Abakere, after all he has done with evidence and now the court boosted, was let go and dismissed till today. This is why you see that there are Boko Harams that they call repentant Boko Haram. This is why you see in the northern part of the Nigeria, you see touts being recruited or being integrated into Nigerian police. This is why you see repentant terrorists, repentant Boko Harams being reintegrated into your forces. And this is why you have terrorists forgiven. Why common criminal that stole matches, that stole a sweet, that stole 50,000 naira will be sent to death, sentenced to death by hanging. But people that went and wiped away community and raised down communities will be forgiven, because there are two types of law and there are two rules. One for some certain people, one for... When we tell you that you don't belong to Nigeria, you don't understand it. Then we be the lawmakers. They are telling you. They are the one now telling you. Listen to him again. Listen.
Let me speak in English.
Listen.
It's very sad, like my brother said, that there are two separate rules, one for other Nigerians and one for the Igbo man.
You got the message?
Nigeria appear to still be in distrust and uncomfortable with the Igbo man.
If they are uncomfortable, they cannot trust you, what are you doing with them? Did they shame you? They put shame for your leg? You don't like me. You don't like anything about me. You hate me. You dislike me. You don't want me around you. You don't want me close to you, to your family. Yet, let me go back to my house. You say, Nala, you know, go. Why would that be? Why? Listen, if you don't know it now. You have to go home. This is time for this Biafra to be actualized, not only getting declared. It will be declared and it will be actualized, because it will be defended, whether the enemy like them, whether the enemy no like them. Biafra must come. Biafra is come. Biafra is here.
And all the Igbo man wants is, full development and aspirational goals for all persons, regardless of, ethnicity, religion, or gender. We're very saddened about today. Like my brother said, this is a great, unique opportunity that has been missed, that would have been the basis for peace and reconciliation in the Southeast. All the agitations that are happening in the Southeast, all the crime and criminality, banditry, kidnapping that are happening in the Southeast is because of the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi. A lot of...
Are you listening? Are you listening? All the illegal atrocity act, all the insecurity, all the kidnapping, all the maiming, all the killing, because you don't want to release Mazi and Kanu, and they are comfortably keeping him there to suffer for no reason, torturing him. Oh my goodness. Listen, my people, I want to tell you that if you have never been interested in this self-determination race we have embarked on, my brother, jump into the track. Let us run together and get together to the end. Nobody will do it better than you for you. You alone are the one that will do it better for yourself. You alone, no other.
People are using his name to commit all these crimes and criminality. The peace in the Southeast or peace in Nigeria cannot go anywhere without the unconditional.
People are using his name. When you catch a thief now, you go tell you say I be IPOB. If you catch a criminal, I be ESN. If you catch a criminal, they no say nothing like ESN against them. They don't know. They don't know it's no longer, there is nothing like ESN anywhere, but we have Biafran army. And when you catch these toy criminals everywhere, apprentice criminals, they tell you, we are ESN. We are ESN.
Release of Mazi Nnamdi. The government cannot miss this opportunity, but we are very optimistic that by the next hearing, as the judge said, that one, he will be granted bail. He hasn't committed any crime in this country that will continue to warrant his illegal detention. So we are calling on the government of President Ahmed Tinubu to do the right thing and not be held hostage like the former President Buhari did because of his own personal bias against the Igbos and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I'm calling on all Igbos, wherever they are, to remain calm. This man will walk away free one day to the glory of God. Thank you.
Like my brothers have said, it's a bit of a disappointment. But it's not over. Going by the ruling of the, if one listens to the ruling of the
Omega Power, I send the link. You can see the link there. You see the link. Okay, so that is the link.
Of the court is not over, but he also graciously said reapply, put another application, and then tomorrow they give him the written version. And we want to believe that the president will cash in on this to make peace, full peace and lasting peace with the Southeast. It's not very fair the way he's been treated as a former presidential candidate and as a traditional the president of traditional authority. I am saying it is about time that the young man is allowed to go home, because allowing him to go home cannot cause any more problem. The way it is, I am optimistic and I'm hopeful that in no distant time he will get full bail. But going by the directives of the court is neither, because the judge refused to take him to Kuje prison, and they said there are other places that he can be taken to. So it's like halfway home, and we believe it's going to be done. And to the glory of God, and to peace in Nigeria and the Southeast. We thank all of you. Thanks. Godson Okoye, former presidential candidate.
It is very, very clear, and we got it, and we heard it, and we have understood everything. And this is why you must do everything. If you have never done your voting, go and do your voting. If you never vote, try and vote. And then I think there are new features that has been added to this website. Let's see. Registration step 1. Let me see. Welcome to our site. You need help, simply reply in this. If you enter the site and you need help, if you need help, there is here. I don't know if you are seeing the. Okay, let me put it here. No, it's not clear. I'll go put that now, make it there. Okay. Don't worry, I know how I'll go do them. Okay, now when you enter the site, you see what you see here. We are Biafran Security Administration, BSA, Biafra. And you see here by your right hand corner, welcome to our site. If you need help, simply reply to this message. We are online and ready to help. The only thing you need to do below there, you put your comment here. If you need help, you write here anything you need. If you don't know how to go about the registration for your ID card, you just type here, I don't know how to register, and send, just like as you do, and send in WhatsApp, and somebody immediately will respond to you. Then what again? I tell new feature. Let's say home register. Let's see, registration. Okay, if you want to register immediately, listen, once you come here, you enter service. No, if you come here, let me go back from beginning. There are new features. Once you enter here, even if you enter, you click here. Once you click here, the instruction, the video, the manual, the video instruction directing you how to do the voting, just enter. Once you enter the Biafra Security Administration.org, if you enter, this is what you see. And anything you have to do, you don't know how to vote, you don't know when to vote, what you need to do is just to click here. What you need to do is just to click here. If you enter, just click anywhere on here. If you click GAM, the video will show. Sorry, I'm coming. No, you have to enter service. When you enter service, you click. If you click the video will come. And when the video come, if you listen, this is the same video we have been playing that shows you how to vote, even how to register for Finland, the convention. This video contains it. And when you listen to the video, you will follow the instruction. Hello, Mazi.
Hello, Mazi 247. Good morning, sir.
And there was Mazi.
One, I'm calling from the United States.
Yeah, and there was
in a contribution of our great leader, Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu. He opened up everything yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, where they are accusing of ordinary people saying about the insecurity in the East. My brother, he opened it up and go review everything to that our great leader. The causes of insecurity in the whole East is the governors, is all the politicians, criminals, all of them, and criminal DOS. These are the problems, including that idiot Madubuko that have no other job. They're using his people to make money, the blood of his people. But they will never go unpunished. Those people will suffer, their generation will bear all the consequences in this life. That's natural. Nobody hide it from the reality of, this supreme world we are in. Nothing man do what they call karma. Karma is real. Karma is real. Madu Bugo creating a lot of things against his generations, against his lineage. Likewise, all these useless former and this present governors that ruling the eastern region of the Tasu. My brother, I appreciate you being on the line every day. I appreciate you all the media warriors. I appreciate our great current leader, who is a great civilization that called he's a strong man. And in fact, I respect him so much, our Prime Minister. He is a great civilization. That guy is a different being. God will continue to guide him and guide all of you and lead you people through. This Biafra is already here. I can assure everybody. Thank you, my brother, and keep pushing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Biafrans, we must continue. Like I was showing you, if you go into the website and click there, you will see the video that will pop up, and that video is instruction how to vote. And the you are asking for a website for self-reference. It's the same thing. It's the same website. Biafra is the same site, the Biafra Security, excuse me, is the same site, Biafra Security Administration.org. That is the same thing. If you come there, you see the video that comes out. We show you also instruction on how to register for the, if you go to home, you will see here, if you come into this website and you want to register for Finland, all you need to do is to look for event, home. If you come to home, you will see event. If you go into the website, Biafra, if you go into the website, Biafra Security Administration.org, and you want to go for Finland, you see event. You click the event. Once you click the event, you click the event again. You come here. No. Oh, this is just the pop-up. Button this is. Okay. Now, your identity, your recognition, your security, your citizenship, event. Hold on. Where is the event now? No, event. You click event. If you click event, you come down. Okay, if you first of all enter, oh, this is the video that pop up. If you just enter and the video go there pop up itself. If you go in home, as you go into Biafra Security Administration.org, you come in the video, this video instruction go there pop up. Then what you do is you go to event. If you want to go for Finland convention, you go to event. Once you click event, you scroll down, you go see Biafra Convention 2020. Oh God. You see Biafra Declaration, or Biafra 2024 Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. We warmly invite you to our 2024 Finland Convention, venue available only upon registration. Now, if you want to go, you click this. If you click bam, it don't open. Get ticket. You start getting ticket. The process of getting ticket, you see, you follow the instruction, everything go work. So that is it. Everything is in that website. Both the security, in the Biafra Security Administration.org, There you see the Finland registration, and there as well you see ID card registration. It depends on what you want. If you just come inside there, you want application form for anything for ID card, you go to application. Even if you go there, you don't know how to do it. I told you before, you see this sign here that says we are here. Click here. If you click here, it go say welcome to somebody there to answer you immediately. Somebody there to answer you immediately. Just type your message, you need help for anything, and that help, the person go respond to you immediately. So now, so it be everything has been made very easy for you. And as day goes by, more development will be coming in, and everything, everybody will, the government want to make it very easiest for every one of us. And that is where we're going, because the government is the government that want to carry everybody along to anywhere we are going to. I'll be closing down the program now until later in the day. Again, one will come again your way. But I beg you, if you are watching me from anywhere, do me a good favor, share this program. From Facebook, share the program. From Twitter, share the program. Mazi Sam, you have 2 minutes to just make your final submission before we go. Can you hear me?
Okay, my people, I agree to now. My contribution here is that everybody should join hands, both people that that are not believing in what we are doing, and those that believe in what we are doing, but they have not really been contributing. Everybody should join hands together and contribute, no matter how little, no matter how small your contribution is very highly appreciated. You understand? And as you are doing it, the Almighty Chukwuokike Abiyama will also be, providing for you more and more and more. So for those that have not really, still registered, especially those in diaspora that have not really, applying for their ID card, should also do more, do more, because we are not saying all these things like because we want you to give us something at the end of the day. You are fighting for your future. You are fighting for the betterment of, for your future and every other thing. So whatever you are doing it for yourself. Whatever I am doing it for myself, in the sense that we are looking for a better future. Look at what is happening. Most of us that in diaspora today, we are in diaspora because it's not like we enjoy to travel out. Because if our country, if we have Biafra and everything is there for us, we will not go and start looking for another man's where we are going to be doing all manner of job just to survive and send money back home. It's because that the country where we hailed from has failed us. The country where we have lived before migrating to another country have failed us. So when you look your back and know where you come from and what you are doing today, you will know that you need to do more to come up and actualize what you really want in life. Because me, myself, if I'm talking about myself, I'm talking about Biafra because I want Biafra. I have worked all my years in Nigeria, that's zoo, and I did not get anything. So everybody should put hand on decks and see that everything, what we are fighting for in this liberation, we actualize it, and we are going to actualize it in Chito Okike Abiyama. You say.
Hey, Max, my brother. Okay, Max, if you want come in, come. You go take 10 minutes to talk. Come in. That's if you want to come in. I give you 10 minutes. Come. Your 10 minutes, you don't count to. Now it starts. No jokes apart. If you want come in, I go wait for you. So I'm waiting. I will because if they speak me too, I enjoy them too. I follow the enjoy your voice. Not be only when I go they listen to person. I want listen to people as well. So meanwhile, as we wait to see if Max is coming, you must listen to Mazi you must listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa. And I want you to remember tomorrow is Obato Bie's birthday. And the Obato Bie want you to do him with blessings. And that blessing you go to www.ipob no www.biafrarepublic or biafrarepublicgovernment.org, biafrarepublicgov.org. Go there and they do him woto. Come to the birthday celebration. It's open celebration, Zoom celebration. Everybody is invited. Everybody is invited. I will not be able to give you link from there, Mazi Max. I will not be able to give you link from here because I think maybe you are watching from Mazi Sonny or Obi. I don't know. Unless Mazi Sonny, and the Mazi Sonny is not here, he would have shared the link. So come over to 247 or Just Real. So you will get the link. I am posting the link now. So, like I was saying, try and join this Zoom meeting tomorrow to celebrate our Obato Bie. Join the Zoom meeting tomorrow to celebrate our Obato Bie Nkembo Agone Chembande Biafra. Join us tomorrow as we celebrate him. And I want you to, all he wish you do for him is to support him by donating to the Biafra restoration. That's all he desire you to do. So come tomorrow. That Hennessy you want give him. Woto. Do am come share receipt. I don't give you money for Hennessy. I don't give you money for the other one. I don't buy you shoe. All of them inside our Biafra Liberation Army account. Go put them there. You can't share receipt. Say, I don't give you $1,500 for your suit. I don't give you $1,200 for your shoe. I don't give you $5 million for your Hennessy. That is what our leader wants. But no be say if you no get money, no go come. It's open Zoom. I've said it before. Everybody is welcome. You can come there and just celebrate with him. Wish him well tomorrow. Join him, celebrate, wish him happy birthday tomorrow. Let us celebrate him just tomorrow. You know, there will not be 2 times. Just tomorrow, let us celebrate him. So I want every Biafran to under. Max, are you coming or you are not coming? You see the come? You see the come?
The silver jacket with Biafracoin, Umokoko, mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, it depends me, you it depends on we.
Yes. Max is finally, it don't land. It don't land. You're welcome. You have the mic. Make we no go there.
Oga Max, I agree to. Oga Max, I agree to.
Ndewo Nnamochie, akam nọ n'enu. I will always raise my hand for all of you, the men and the women of Biafra land. You people are doing wonderfully, great. You people are making me, to feel that yes, I have people, across the bridge and before the bridge as well, around the coastal area, because you people are doing a great job. My sister Onyi is in the comment section. I think I can see her there. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you, Nnemochie. My love goes for every one of you that are doing so, one little thing or the other in order to make sure that my mother's ancestral home is not taken from this criminal element that doesn't want us to survive, that wants to replicate what they did in the north against our land, and it shall not happen in the name of Chukwu Kikabiama. Thank you so much, Mazugo, for having me. Yes, I came late. Forgive me. You know, I've been battling. I cannot go to the space. I cannot even step in there because of the permanent ban that they placed on me. Because I said, you know, a couple of some things there that made them to begin to dig into me, and they did not even warn me. They didn't give me any warning. They just, you know, uproot everything and gave me that suspension. So I don't care. But as long as our people in Igbo land said that when the birds have learned how to fly without perching, then the hunter will also learn how to shoot without aiming. So we will see what we will do. It be we and them. Actually, there is no way you can hide smoke now. Anyhow you like, cover smoke. Smoke will always find a way to come out. And I congratulate all of you. I thank Mazi Simon Ekpa. I listened to his broadcast State of the Nation yesterday, the Prime Minister. I was impressed. There is no doubt. There is no doubt what all of you have achieved. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also. You see, where I wanted to come out to speak, do you see these people? They didn't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to speak about Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. They stopped it. They stopped it. They stopped it. Mazi Simon Ekpa is not kidnapping anybody. He is not buying anybody in our homeland. The only thing he maintains is the sit at home and the formation of a government in exile that will, you know, rule over all these plans and policies that he is bringing
and
out
that
in
is their
conjunction.
anger. That is their anger. That is their offense.
The only time I would disagree with him is when he, the Prime Minister, goes against the principle and ideology of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only time I will come out boldly and speak the same way I speak against other people to him as well. But as long as he is not doing that, as long as he is on that path of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will always support him and, you know, defend him anywhere, you know, he is being criticized. That is the promise I made, and that is what I'm going to keep on. You see, my people, there is nobody that is going to bring Biafra for us. Like I said it before, and Cho Ayoba said the same thing. You don't expect justice from the court of your enemies. Yesterday, was it yesterday on the 19th, I saw what happened. The kangaroo and the injustices that they have been, you know, these people, they are good in doing their jamboree system now. You people know them. So our Igbo people say, a man that I know too well will not be, I will not give my daughter's hand into marriage to a man that I know too well. You understand? So we know these people and we know what they can do. But all I would tell everybody here today is this: Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like I said, the only thing he will be suffering is physical problem. Physical problems, the isolation, you know, the mandatory isolation that they are giving to him. There is nothing they are going to, there is nothing. I don't believe that there is anything that they are going to convict him of. Because, like I heard him rule yesterday, like the lion, as you always be. Somebody, you cage him, is still the ruler towards you there. He cage him, is still the holler you in that very place. I heard his voice yesterday. I say, yes, spiritually, this great son of Biafra land is strong. And the only thing that is going to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stronger is when all these criminals that has abandoned his ideology and his footsteps will come back, retrace their steps, and begin to, you know, follow the steps of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or whatever. But that is the only thing that will make him stronger. But as long as you people continue to do what you are doing, collecting money, picketing in the corridors of our enemies, the politicians. It shall never be well with all of them, because we know what they are. We know what they are career agitators. They make money from the problem and the sufferings of our people, and we must make sure that we'll expose them anytime, anywhere. Nobody's going to fight for us. The coming out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I support that call of the Prime Minister. The coming out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lies in your hand, in my hand, and what we do next from now onwards. Contribute no matter how small. Your widow's mite must be contributed in order to make sure that especially my mother's ancestral land, which is Biafra, is free. Most of us that are in developed countries today, even some of us that are in Ghana today, Ghana is where it is today because the government took security as their priority, irrespective of how how hungry we are in this particular place, and how hunger is dealing with us as well in Ghana. But security is what we are holding on to. The security of every person on this earth makes you a reasonable person and makes you to do whatever that you're supposed to do. But in the zoo, you are not secured. You don't even know whether you go out, you will come back the next minute. That is the situation in that country. And we are not going to continue to validate such entity. We cannot, because we don't belong there. We don't belong there. We have our own place, and that place is Biafra. It has been there before. They scuttle it, and we are coming out now to restore that same Biafra. And there, Biafra lies the hope of every human being, every normal human being who is a lover of freedom. So that is our place, and that is where we are going to go to. So go and vote if you have not voted. If you see where our men and women, great, gallant men and women are operating, please stay away from them. That is what I would tell you today, because the granite that are coming out, or the small rain that will be raining, do not know whether you are the brother of the granite or the rain or not. Stay far away from them, so that you will not be counted as one of the flowers that are going to fall. I know the reason why I'm using what I'm using, the way I'm speaking. So, so that is how you stay away, keep away from them, and let those people do the job that God has called them to do. All of us will support them, and if need be, when Biafra Day is declared, all of us will join hands to show off our expertise in one way or the other. I am here to support every one of you. I will go to any length to support you. And as I'm supporting you, I believe that Chukwu Okike Abiama is ahead of us already. And he is going to make our dreams come true. Biafra will be a reality, my brothers and sisters. Do not be distracted of anything. Do not look at what is going on in my mother's ancestral land, that is Abia State. I heard that that man is borrowing from Islamic Council or Bank or whatever, $125 million to construct road. And I hope
Max, sorry. I've not heard of this, but last month or last 2 months, I made a video, one short video, about Witani Don commending Abia State and the condemning others. I came out and said, before you talk, ask this man, where is he getting this money from? Where did they get the money from? Now, this is my first time of hearing that he got money from one Islamic. I know the money came from somewhere just to sell out the land. Go on, my brother.
He should be warned, because we will not entertain. The one they did in Olopanta has not been erased, and we will not forget it. We are fighting against that one. We don't want him to go and keep Abia State, my mother's ancestral land, indebtedness with these people. We don't want it. Those that are close to him should tell him, Work within your limit and whatever that the zoo has given you to maintain that state. Do it. You are not in competition with anybody. If those before you did what they're supposed to do, you will not be doing what you are doing today. Do not, because that you want to do something to that state and you go and drag our ear into the fire. We will not allow that to happen. That is the only thing I'm telling them now. My people I feel for the people of is it Okwama, Okwanam, or in
Delta people
in Delta State. You see, I know the army that I served before. They will never tell you the truth. They will never open their mouth and tell you the truth. They are always on the defensive, because it is said that once your life is threatened, you have the liberty, you are the liberty to, defend yourself. Fire to buy. Fire to buy. That is how we were trained.
But Max, can I ask you a question? If your life is truly threatened, as an army, I don't know what you were taught during your training or school. Army or police, do they have the right to block the scene of the incident, the entire community, to the point that the governor of the state cannot enter, journalists cannot enter to get information, only leave, and they depend and broadcast on what you, the army, gave them? How do you want us to believe what you are telling us? Because this is what happened in that Delta. They blocked everywhere. Nobody was allowed to go in there to get information. Nobody was allowed to interview the indigenous of the community.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our eternal leader, who is incarceration today, illegally told us that Nigeria breeds criminality and impunity, injustices. That is what they do, dish out. Like food. What happened at Udi? What happened at Zakibian? What happened at Enugu? Is it Ahumufu or so, where they went and burned? How many times have they been burning Biafra land? How many times? Have they been killed or fired the way they did to them, if at all something like that happened? Who sent them there? These are the questions that I ask. I feel if at all.
I don't know the kind of peacekeeping force you went in the Liberia and the time of Ekomog or what. Did you go for peacekeeping in the community where people were not fighting, where people don't have guns, where people don't even have cutlass or stick? And is it possible that the military will be surrounded by youths without arms, nothing? They just mob you, kill 20 people. Is it possible? With ammo and the military men, they were not able to shoot one person. They were not able to get one person. They were not. Oh my goodness!
You see, Mazi, they are known to say lies, and they breed and they sleep with lies. They eat them, they drink them, they do everything. They romance it, they romance lies. That is why, even if you remember this proverb they said in Igbo language. They said a man wakes up every morning, he shouts, "Lion, lion, 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 lion." The people gather. Some people come with bow, arrow, everything, cutlass, fire to come and kill the lion. When they come to the man, I say, it be joke at the joke. It be joke at the joke. The next day do the same thing. Oh, na joke at the joke. But the day when the lion came, when he shouted, the people say, oh, as usual. That is what he does. When you go there now, they will tell you that it's I believe that, mob action can do that. Mobs can do that. But what prompted the mob to do what they did? Who were those people fighting? Two communities were fighting. You went to this other place to go and make peacekeeping. Where are the other party? And when you went there, eyewitness, there are some people that I've contacted from that place, and they told me, some of them, that we were together as well. They told me that they came in there, with the pretense of, having a peace accord or something like that. Then after that, they demanded for the arrest of their leaders. That was where the problem started. They demanded for the arrest of the people. These people say, no, you cannot do it. In our system, when they give you instruction, it is a matter of you to obey, don't question. It's just a matter of you to obey. And the people say, no, once you disagree, then you will not have issue with them. Probably when they wanted to take those elders, the secretary and the rest of them, the youth said no at that council there. They said, no, you cannot take them because we did not do anything. They came to us. If you are going to take us to, go to them too and bring them and take them along so that we will go. If at all it is peace that you people are looking for. They refuse. And when they refuse now, then the tension, rose. They couldn't hold it because they disobeyed them to take those people. Now that was the reason why the commotion started. Do you know that they fired some people the first time?
Yeah.
Do you know that they fired some people?
I listened to the people from the community made some
videos. Those are eyewitnesses. These are the people that will tell you what really happened. You see, I'm not in support of the death of anybody.
No,
I am not. I will not celebrate the death even my enemy. But when you create environment, Mazu, when you create an environment. The same Bible that said we should honor our fathers told our parents not to provoke their children. When you provoke your children, you push a child, push them to the wall where what do you want them to do? They will push you, mama, then they run away from you. And in the process of pushing you, you might fall and break leg or hands. These are some of the things. Do not make the environment enabling for such things to happen. Now, instead of there is what we call just to reduce. When you reduce that level of aggression as at that time. Instead of you to reduce it, then you now conflagrate it. The thing now rise up more in a process where you are now able to release, some munitions that, fight some people. That is unheard of. And these people are unarmed. As you were dealing with them there, you were the only person that was armed. They were not armed. How can you discharge munitions, live munitions to the people that are not armed? Because you could not, overpower them because there were many. You went back again, reorg, and came in. And that was the time they said, no, we have to stop this. And they stopped you. You now went and bring, because you have the authority to do and undo, destroy their lands, destroy their houses, destroy their businesses, and so on and so forth.
Max,
what kind of impunity is that?
Max, so I am still doubting whatever the military said. I am still doubting that military personnel died. Is it prohibited that military show the dead bodies of their colleague? Max?
Yeah, see, sometimes in that case, you might not see the dead bodies. You might not see the dead bodies because those that attack them would destroy the dead bodies. And if you see them, you will see them dismembered sometimes.
At least let us see something that proves that there were people. Don't we see the other people when they go to communities where Boko Haram do? Let us see something. They were telling us the truth at least.
Being what they are, if that is, if it is something to go by, I would tell you, if you look at the Zakipiam, they couldn't see the dead bodies too. They were burnt. You cannot even recognize that they are, human beings.
But we saw something at least.
At least you will see something.
But this one, we did not see something, and nobody was burnt.
No. You see, there are so many things. You see, that is the reason why I told you it from the beginning. When people are notorious to lie, when people have the penchant to lie, there is nothing they will say again that the people will believe them. Yes, sir.
Their army man who came out to say that those people that killed the army are terrorists, that they are not militant, they are not criminals, they should be recognized as terrorists today. I will discuss that later this evening, Max. Honestly, I don't have time again. He said it. He said it.
I will round up.
I believe you should have time this evening. Look at the man I'm talking about here. You should know him. This man here. Where is that video? This man here. This man.
Not only him. There are so many of them from this place.
This is the man. He said that those people should be recognized as terrorists, that they are not criminals. But bandit last week destroyed or sent to judgment more than 100 military. You would not call them terrorists.
You see, Mazi, what is going on is the same thing Sheikh Sani said. When it happens to the North, is to protect them. And I heard from Voice of the People today, that Gumi and one other guy has been indicted as sponsors and facilitators of terrorists. Have they been arrested? Have they been arrested? The names that were published by the United Arab Court. Don't they have the names? How many of them have been arrested? Look, let me tell you, anybody that believes that Nigeria is a country that can work for you or benefit you in the future, you are lying. You are deceiving yourselves. See, this same thing that they treat other people with deodorant, why the other people are treated with insecticide. This is exactly what is happening. How many times have you seen soldiers going to the villages in the north to go? It was not in the same north that the plane of chief, conveying airborne chief of army staff was shut down? Was it not in the same north? That particular location, how many people went there? Were there any house or whatever that was destroyed in that particular place? Because they've seen us finish. We are divided. They succeeded in dividing us. They succeeded in sowing this seed of hate and discord amongst ourselves. That is the reason why when we speak, we are not speaking with one voice. That is the reason why they will have the audacity to do us the way they do us. Listen, let me tell you people. If you want to catch a calf from the group or the heads of a bull, separate the calf from the mother. Once you separate the calf from the mother, the calf will easily be captured. This is what they have done to us. They pieces our people into pieces. They shared you into pieces, deceiving you that they are creating state that is going to, encourage development in your land. Since the time they created your state, what level of development have you seen in your states? Tell me. Tell me with the level of development that you say, if not to divide you and make you concentrate on your own and see your old brother or your sister that you were together before as an enemy or somebody that you cannot work with. Now it has come back to roast. The chicken has come home to roast. If we don't, like I say in our platform, if South and Southeast refuse to unite, you will see what these people will continue to do to our people. And I thank God that the Biafrans, those that believe in the freedom of their land, are fighting. They are not folding their hands in between their legs to shout, hey, 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 hey. They are fighting. And we will continue to fight until what we want is established.
They will, Max.
Do not fall for any distraction. Don't fall for any distraction. Where you cannot, move away from there and go and stay and reorg. There is time for everything, and it is going to be God's time. In his time, everything will be made perfect for our people as long as we are fighting a just cause. That is why I said I will support you in everything, and I know that God will give me the strength to do so. Thank you so much for having me. I came late. My apologies, and may God continue to bless all of you for the kind of privileges that you people have been giving to me. I don't deserve them all. I don't deserve them, but thank you. May God bless all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and God bless you.
I'm Biafrans. Bye. See you later this afternoon.